1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's lights out and away we go for the start of the sprint race in Bahrain. Gravy getting off to a good start. What's happening? I can't see. Dante takes the lead of the race. They're side by side. And Dante takes the lead from Kos. They're side by side heading into turn 3. No contact made. Gravy back up into P3. Side by side still through sector 1. Not giving an inch. There's an Aston Martin off in the background. And Kos retakes the lead, but Dante on the inside snatches it back. Still side by side heading into sector 2.
MS
These two
is
not
off.
giving an inch. And Kos reclaims the lead halfway through sector 2. Dante aggressive. He's coming back at him down the inside. Dante goes. No contact made somehow. This is thrilling stuff on lap 1. This is like a last lap battle, but it's only in the sprint. Weaving on the straight. Very late move from Kos. That's a bit dangerous. And Dante backs out. And the top 3 stay the same as they were on lap 1. Oh, bit of contact made as Dante tries to reclaim the lead, which he does. Down the inside Dante goes. He has the inside line for turn 1, but Kos has it for turn 2. Kos is behind, but has the straight line speed using his battery. Down the inside Kos goes once again.
Oh,
The Aston
wow.
Martin off again in the background, but Dante takes the lead of the race and has started to build a comfortable margin. Dante defends to the inside. Kos, they both switch to the outside. He tries to send it round. Little bit of moving under braking for Dante, which shifts Kos offline. But he's now got the run. Everyone's trading fastest lap. And Kos down the inside takes the position from Dante. But Gravy takes them all into P1. Oh, and there's contact behind us. I think that's Fat Cat Batman. It's going slow. Aggressively turning the wheel to try and get the traction. He's deploying all of his battery. He's got none left. Gravy sets the fastest lap of the race. Kos moves to the inside, but back to the outside. Dante sends it down the inside. Contact is made. Kos is forced off the track. But Dante's used most of his battery now. Ooh, and that's an Aston Martin going very deep. It's calmed down a little bit now. Dante and Kos aren't battling as hard. I think Kos is just waiting for the opportunity. He knows it's coming. Dante's closing the gap, pushing Gravy around the corners. But Dante is now flashing on his rear light, which means he is out of ERS. Down the inside, Dante goes to take the lead of the race, but Gravy comes back at him. He manages to hold it around the outside, but Dante just gets a better run. Now, this is inviting Kos in. Kos pulls out of the slipstream. He takes Dante. I think he takes Gravy as well. He's going down the inside, but he knows it's a longer race.
I'm going for the move.
4 laps to go. As we look behind, Chine making the move on Tekos. Dante went from P1 to P3 in a few corners with Kos making that move. He was waiting for the right opportunity and he did take it. Now Kos is leading the race with Dante. He sends it down the inside, but he has to back out because Kos was not letting him do that. It was a very late lunge. As Fat Cat Batman makes his way past Beb to make it an Aston Martin 4-5. But Beb's coming back at him. Let's see what the McLaren driver can do. Shinny makes his way past Flynn. All their lights are flashing.
Around the outside.
And the Red Bull of Tekos for making contact. But holds it round the outside. But Flynn back to the inside. Keeping it clean. But Tekos does just get the better run. Dante down the inside, gets the move done before the corner, but he goes in deep and Kos gets the switch back. Beautiful stuff. Just shows the experience of Kos. He's done league racing for a long time. He knows what he's doing. It's going to be side by side into the final corner. Kos defends very aggressively to the inside, but Dante makes it through. Kos returns to the racing line, takes the faster route, and Kos is going to win the sprint race in Bahrain, followed by Dante and Gravy rounding out the podium. It's lights out and away we go. Dante getting a much better start than Kos. Is he going to take the lead of the race? Yes, he does. He takes the lead of the race into turn 1. We're watching on board from Anatoly. The only camera angle we can get Kos off the track. He gained a massive advantage from doing that.
There's a massive collision at the back.
Oh yeah, we got a spun driver in the back. I'm not sure who it is, but Dante leading us from Kos. I'm so confused. Fudge looking for a move on Maverick. He's right behind. He nearly makes contact. Maverick moves out the way. He saw him coming. He's going to get the run though, using a lot of ERS.
I have a nice view of this.
Now we switch to the battle. 4P3. Fat Cat Batman making his way past Gravy. They're side by side in this contact. Gravy and Fat Cat Batman are around. Anatoly making his way into P3 after that contact. Kos setting fastest lap, chasing down Dante. DRS will be enabled this lap. This is where we'll start seeing moves being made. Even with the DRS, Kos still didn't close much on Dante. He's got the DRS. He pulls to the inside and makes the move for P5. Good job from the AlphaTauri driver. And Maverick being overtaken by Webby. Just by using the DRS. Quite a simple move, but got it done nonetheless. This race is just not going well for the ex-champion Maverick. McLaren are clearly struggling to build a good car this season. It's all on equal performance anyway, so it's just a skill issue. And Rico sends it down the inside of Maverick. Maverick losing another position. Very good move from Rico, and he gets the traction down.
I don't.
Oh,
I actually don't understand
what
what
have I
happened.
just witnessed? Sorry to cut you off, but
Oh my goodness!
I just saw like 4 drivers get killed by the safety car that doesn't exist. Look at this! Oh, big contact between the Red Bull. I could quite possibly be desynced.
Yeah, you are.
I was getting very close to the rear of Dante now. Less than a second separating them, and Dante gets a snap. Oh dear. My game's lagging about a bit. Try to say a lot.
As the Red Bull's almost having a Baku moment.
Oh, and Fudge is out. That was a retirement in the pit lane. His teammate up in 6th, doing a very good job for AlphaTauri, but unfortunately he's unable to convert into a good result. Oh,
Oh, it's
my-
Kos locks up.
Kos locks up and goes straight on, managing to keep it out of the wall.
Is he gonna hold P3? No, he's not. Anatoly takes the position. They
And
side by side. He's out of the
Wait,
track.
this is not allowed.
He's
What is
breaking the
Kos doing?
millimeter boards.
And Anatoly makes it a Mercedes 1-2.
Kos gonna go for it with the DRS around the outside. If he's gonna get
He's
an
ahead
overlap.
before the corner.
Yeah,
It was a
Anatoly just knows.
Mercedes. It was a Mercedes 1-2 for a short time, but not anymore.
He nips underneath,
He
down the
didn't
inside.
get the run, but he will have the DRS. They both have DRS. The Red Bull to the inside, Panos to the outside. The Red Bulls box him in. There's contact.
Panos now with the inside and
Panos
he
takes
the position.
P8. Let's see what he can
Oh,
do.
Tech's gonna send it down the inside again.
Oh, did not see that coming.
Panos not expecting it.
Oh, and there's
And
contact
there's
between
contact.
the Alpine. Oh, more contact.
And Rico's getting interested as well. Down the inside goes the Aston Martin. Is
What
he
a
gonna
move.
get a Red Bull as well? Beautiful move. Gets completely ahead of the Alpine driver. Now down into the chicane. Panos has to be frustrated in this point.
Yeah, definitely. Doing a good job though as a tier 2 driver.
Rico defending takes going down the outside again.
So it could be 3 wide into turn 1. They're 2 by 2. Oh, very close stuff here.
Nah,
Look how many cars there are. This is what the new
Panos
regulations
here
wanted.
has truth goes Hamilton in the moment.
Oh, it's 4
And
wide.
gets both of them.
It was 4 wide for a split second. It's about
So
4
Red
laps
Bull
early.
with the undercut.
Yeah, and a big one at that. Now we go back to the action. Gravy behind his teammate Flynn. I think they're doing a bit of team orders here just to make sure they both get points. Currently running in 10th and 11th. And Panos in P9, the tier 2 driver.
Oh,
but
Panos
Gravy
goes wide
very
again.
Deep.
Yes.
Gravy on the curb, and Webby loses places. I'm not sure quite what happened there.
Panos really struggling in that chicane.
Wait, Gravy? Did he have an illegal overtake, or I think he had an? Oh, where is Webby going? It's all over the place.
So I don't know if you guys can see this. I think we're already on Alfa Romeo camp. As he goes past Panos with an excellent move. He doesn't have battery, so Panos with the overspeed gets the outside line. And just gets the position. Beautiful move from Panos. A little bit of contact, but it was fine for two drivers. Yeah. Huge advantage for the Mercedes driver.
Yeah,
As
and
we have
Anatoly.
Anatoly into the pits for the hard tire.
And the McLaren of Beb behind coming in as well. And the pit lane is alive now with drivers coming in.
Yes, indeed.
He spun, didn't he? Yeah, Maverick got past him. Maverick overtook him. But he's coming back at Maverick. Into turn 1. Panos is going to get it done long before the corner. And
20 kph advantage.
yeah. And the
braking
McLaren of
zone.
Beb just pit.
Kind of gap on the cold tires.
Oh, they
He's
make
struggling
contact.
a lot.
He got a snap.
Panos has to get past him to not hold.
Panos might have
hold
a
up
bit of front
his
wing
race.
damage there.
Oh, as they go very close.
Oh, and Beb spins.
That's very tricky on cold tires.
Yeah, he
Very
shouldn't have been
unfortunate.
pushing. He should have just let him go. Very unfortunate for Beb there. He was looking at a podium, but now very unlikely to pit actually. Well, I think Webby must have pit lap 1. And what's happened? Webby? Oh, I missed it. Oh no. Anatoly and Webby switch positions. Webby makes a move into turn 1.
On these old hard tires.
On these old hard tyres against Anatoly's fresh hards.
And Brisson gets
Brisson-
the run on the Mercedes.
Yes, he does.
Is he gonna send it down the inside?
Oh, they make
And-
contact. Brisson loses an M plate.
Mercedes breaks early and
I don't think he broke
Brisson
early. I
is
think
damaged.
Brisson just broke really late.
fresh, soft tires warmed up. Going after
Dante sets the
Maverick,
fastest lap.
both using DRS. No, ERS, sorry.
Brisson round the
Down.
outside of Maverick. Can he get it stuck? I think he can. His light is flashing.
Massive grid advantage at this point. Maverick
Yes.
just understeering through these S's.
Yeah. Maverick just does not look comfortable with his setup, unfortunately. Gets oversteer on the exit, understeer on the entry. And Koss in the pits, along with Rico.
His terrible stint. Now he's using the battery.
Beb on Rico. Who's going to get it done? Beb round the outside. Rico squeezes him. Beb with the DRS. He's alongside. He's down the inside. He's going to get that move done quite a long way back. Beb moves himself back up into net P3.
As he gets a snap on the exit and loses the position.
Unfortunate. That is the pit lane for the AlphaTauri driver. After 19 laps on mediums, he's on 70% wear on the front left. He's going on to fresh soft tyres for the remainder of the race. That was one heck of a drive.
He goes for it instantly.
Weaving. This is illegal.
Yeah, this is that could be a penalty for reason B, but
Yeah, the 2-2
nonetheless,
driver.
two championship protagonists last season.
Whoa, Maverick and Webby and Panos. They switched. They're weaving. That was insane. Now Beb has the DRS once again. Anatoly defends the inside. He squeezes Beb and they bang wheels once again. But Beb down the inside. I can't speak.
Ben.
Ben, no, that's me. Who's
They're
starting
still-
sector 1 on the
Final
final
lap.
lap.
So now or never.
Yeah, this is the last chance they can make moves.
Oh,
And
look at
Anatoly-
reason B. So close to the back of MS Olds.
Yeah.
Where's
Oh,
Gravy
oh.
goes?
Anatoly, what's happened?
Anatoly has spun.
No, I saw him get a snap, but I think he was just pushing too hard. That secures Beb, P4, and Dante wins the race. Sorry, a bit late to that. But Dante
Yeah.
wins the race. He sets fastest lap as well. And
Let's see if Kos can regain fastest lap.
Can Kos get fastest lap? He crosses the line to finish second. What? He didn't get fastest lap? That's insane. Without fastest lap. And Rico in third, rounding out the podium. Quite a quiet race for him, but he'll take the points.